talked about one punch-out power and a good quick jab set from Shintani out of Legends Training Center in Sherwood Park.
The early knee landing from Hrycyshyn. Shintani gets a right hand in.
Good inside leg kick by Shintani, answering Hrycyshyn's leg kick. And a nice timing on the shot there by Brandon Hrycyshyn, and he takes down Shintani and looks to work. Shintani's got an arm deep, but nothing doing there in regards to a guillotine.
Hrycyshyn lets go and starts to work the ground and pound. A nice little elbow there from the top. Shintani doing a good job of holding on to him, trying not to let him get in those shots.
You see, as every time Brandon Hrycyshyn is not punching, he's burying his head and keeping it really close. That's to prevent anything from happening in regards to a choke or any striking from the bottom. Any striking that happens from the bottom is not going to have much power when his head is located there. It also allows him to push Craig Shintani's head to where he wants to strike. So good, solid striking ground and pound technique here by Brandon Hrycyshyn. Now dropping elbows every time he throws a punch too.
Yeah, nice couple elbows there. Shintani does get free though. Hrycyshyn pulls him back down to the ground looking for the guillotine choke. He's got it in, but maybe not as deep as he wants it. Shintani defending and trying to push that wrist away from his neck and doing a good job of it in tight there.
Yeah, and we've talked about this in the past as commentators. Neither of us have been in a fight, but we have mentioned both that going for this guillotine and giving up a good position and standing and you end up on the bottom, it's not a positive thing. The likelihood of you getting a guillotine nowadays, where people train it every single day, is very limited. So you put yourself in a negative position by just trying to get easy end to the fight. And it's something that has been happening a lot over the last couple of years as Craig Shintani delivers some hammer fists to the face of Brandon Hrycyshyn.
Yeah, we saw it cost Keto Allen a fight, it cost Matt Krako a fight, and now, like you mentioned, Brandon Hrycyshyn now in a bad position, a negative spot with Craig Shintani on top of him, really negating what he was able to do when he was on top earlier in the round when you look at a judge's scorecard.
A judge counts mental points. There's no set point system, and an attempt here at a triangle or an armbar. There's no point system in MMA, but judges do count mental points, and every time something happens, they go point, 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 and you put yourself in a bad situation, and you take away all that great work that you did at the beginning of the round as Craig Shintani continues to rain down punishment on Brandon Hrycyshyn.
Yeah, a couple punches now getting through on Hrycyshyn after about 20 seconds of position battle. Shintani able to get one arm free now and is landing a couple more strikes. Hrycyshyn now trying to regain that kind of neck control and holding Shintani down so that when he does throw punches, they don't land with much power.
1 minute remaining on our featurefights.ca clock. We're in the first round of our first pro fight here at the Hard Knocks 27, and another hammer fist by Craig Shintani to the face of Brandon Hrycyshyn.
Shintani spending the better part of the last 90 seconds in this dominant position in the guard of Hrycyshyn, landing punches when he can, and doing a good solid job of moving. Hrycyshyn trying to move around the cage, Shintani again staying in that position, and now the referee will stand them up with just 30 seconds left in round number one. Hrycyshyn slow to turn around there, almost got caught, but did end up getting around, and Hrycyshyn looks to be a little gassed out here towards the end of round number one with just 15 seconds to go. Referee just about jumping in there, and now it is over. Craig Shintani gets his first pro win, and the crowd showing their appreciation for the Sherwood Park native.